it never fails.
Your Honor, would it offend your judicial dignity if I told you I love you?
Just when you think you've found the nicest,
3 days in county jail. Suspended.
sweetest,
Still early. How about a little undercover work at my place?
most wonderful guy in the world,
I got the tickets today
What tickets?
for the honeymoon.
something comes along and screws everything up.
Is she all right?
Someone call a doctor.
All right, Jane, you're gonna have to do April's spot.
Me?
3, 2, 1.
Good evening. We at KQMO are running a contest. To the winner goes the title of Most Romantic Man in Seattle.
You look beautiful.
Officer, I don't know what you think I did, but
You go out with me, and I'll make you feel things you've never felt before.
Now, Jane McMillan is faced with endless moonlight cruises,
And who'd have thought the deck of a tugboat could be an intimate hideaway?
candlelight dinners,
Oh, you look devastating.
and romantic rides in the country.
It doesn't bother you at all that your fiancé is going out with 4 of the most romantic men in Seattle?
With an entire camera crew filming every intimate moment.
I didn't think it was possible. I am totally hooked and deliriously happy.
You are sending out manic signals like a old muskrat sends out musk.
Linda Evans and Tom Skerritt in a comedy about a woman who dared to say she'll take a chance.
We back in the saddle again.
She'll take a gamble. She'll take romance.
For anyone who loves adventure, and for everyone who loves the memory of Anne of Green Gables, comes another spirited tale based on the novels by Lucy Maud Montgomery.
I love you, Sarah.
Her father's going to jail. She'll be here till the cows come home.
Now Avonlea is home to a new heroine.
Welcome to Prince Edward Island.
I'll starve before I eat at the same table as that horrible woman.
And host to a whole new group of friends, foes, adventure, and mischief.
I won't be here long enough to be bothered with going to school.
Oh, you think so, do you?
I heard her father's rich.
My ma says she buys all her clothes from Paris.
I don't fit in here. By the time I was your age, I knew the 7 household rules for removing even the most persistent stains. By the time I was your age, I'd sailed down the Nile and seen the 7 wonders of the world.
From the writer, producer, and director of Anne of Green Gables, journey back to a place where love and laughter never end and the heart never forgets. Journey back on the road to Avonlea.
So, you're taking an unexpected trip abroad
Relax. Everything has been perfectly planned.
to transport a priceless set of jewels.
That's a hat box.
This is the perfect way to transport jewels.
Of course, you'd like your travel plans to run smoothly.
This is gonna be like taking candy from a baby.
So, you check your flight schedule and meet your traveling companions.
Leave the nice lady alone, okay? Or I'll have you both strapped to the wings.
Then settle in for an enjoyable flight, all the while keeping a close watch on your luggage.
Are those rocks real?
You arrive safely at your destination, only to find...
There's been a terrible mix-up.
The old 3-way switch.
So, you enlist the help of your friendly companions to assist you in the search for the stolen gems.
That way!
The best advice about driving in England is don't. But if you must drive, please adhere to the local rules of the road.
Way cool driving, dude!
And in your pursuit of clues, always be as inconspicuous as possible. Take my advice on this madcap adventure, and you'll be prepared for any situation. You'll be thoroughly entertained, and if you're quite lucky, you'll find yourself bejewelled. A sparkling comedy with Dirk Benedict, Jerry Hall,
I've got something for you and it's good.
Dennis Lawson, and the lovely Emma Sands. Bejewelled.
Warner Brothers Movie World. Enter the Grand Archway, and you are there.
Lights, camera, action!
You go on a studio tour, thrilled to exciting live shows, rides, adventures, and more, much more. It's a full day's entertainment at Australia's biggest and most spectacular theme park, Warner Brothers Movie World, Hollywood on the Gold Coast.
I've heard it said that Christmas is a time for children. A time, I'm told, for magic. But who's to say? Is it magic or coincidence? Is it chance? Or something else? And sometimes, once in a long while, it is a time not just for children, but for everyone. I remember a Christmas not long ago, just like that, when something wondrous happened.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you looking at, mister?
Looking at a photograph.
Who's in the photograph?
Someone you don't know. Didn't your mama and papa ever tell you not to talk to strangers?
Yes.
Then why didn't you obey them? You shouldn't talk to strangers when you're all alone.
I'm not. My brother's over there.
Oh. Don't you think you ought to run along?
Bye.
Goodbye.
You're nuts, Amanda. You gotta stop running up to people like that. You're gonna run into some weirdo someday. He'll grab you and cut you into little pieces.
I just like the look of that old man. He looks like someone I should know.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel. Oh, gather up joviality, it's Christmas after all. Finally, we come to that pillar of efficiency. The man who would never make a move without drawing up 6 lists and 8 schedules. The master of cost improvement. Our own Attila the Hun and district manager rolled into one, Reginald E. Spencer. Come and get your gift from Santa Claus.
Thank you very much, Santa. And thank you, slaves. May I open this? Please do.
For goodness sake, just rip it open.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Rip it open.
You're all fired. I've always wanted one of these. I really have. I'm going to give it a try. Would you like to get in? You're going to promise me to stay away from here till January the 2nd. Maybe. No maybe about it. A burnt-out slave driver's no good to anyone. At least the me. Okay, Michael, you're the boss. So get out of here. And have a good Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Reg, don't forget the little token of our appreciation.
Oh, thanks so much. Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hi, Muffy.
I'm telling you, he's got a problem with that dumb name.
It's not a dumb name.
Muffy, give me a break. It's a good thing I didn't let you name the kids. Give up. You're beaten.
Oh, you can say that again.
Bad day? Was the party a disaster?
No, the party was fine. Oh, they gave me this.
Could be handy.
I tried it. It doesn't work. I caught some jerk breaking into the car. Stole the phone, made a real sweet mess.
I call the police?
Oh, yeah, but they'll never get him. He's gone.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Amanda. What did the boys do this time?
They're using Fred for target practice.
That's bad.
I can handle it. They're just boys.
Hi, Oscar. How are you?
Good, Elmer. You knock off a bank or something?
No such luck. I forgot the combination of the safe. But I was passing a very dark alley, and in that alley was an automobile. And somehow my hand got wrapped around a phone that was in the car. What do you know? It was loose. It was worth $1,500. I took it to Big-Hearted Lupo. You know what he gave me? $125. How's Marie?
Yeah, she's still on tour.
Poor old flake.
Art not without ambition.
I want to go over and see her.
Should attend. For thou wouldst highly, that wouldst thou holily, and yet wouldst wrongly win.
Marie.
Oh, Elmer. I'm so glad you're here. Elmer, my son is coming to get me this evening. We are vacationing on the Algarve.
It's very nice. I brought you this scarf. You look so pretty in it.
Thank you, Elmer.
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place and we'll not fail. When Duncan is asleep,
Get your hand out of that bag or I'll break your rod.
Hey, take it easy.
I mean it. Go on, keep the gloves. Help your arthritis. While you're at it here, give this 20 to Wally. The medicine instead of that crud he's been taking. And be sure the 20 is used for the medicine. And you make sure that you give it to him.
Okay.
All right, come on. Sid?
Yo.
It's a hat for you.
And then he disappeared down the street. Telephone and all. You know, for an old guy, he really could move it.
Well, anyway, there's no real harm done.
Well, yeah, except he kind of chewed up the car.
So we'll get it fixed. Insurance will cover it. You did call it in.
I'll call it in tomorrow. You know, you'd think that old creep could have at least given it a break for Christmas?
Maybe Christmas is the problem.
What's that mean?
John wants me to do an article on how the destitute survive Christmas. I've been wondering what you do if you're homeless and penniless and it's Christmas.
Barb, for Pete's sake, the guy ripped me off.
Who ripped you off, Dad?
Oh, just an old man. Nothing to worry about. Amanda, stop playing with your food and eat something. You know what? I think I'll go into the office myself tomorrow and work out that claim.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? Oh, yeah, the shopping thing. Well, look, we can do that another time. This is more important. You guys understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's settled then. What's for dessert?
Beats me.
Come on, Justin. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. Mommy?
Hmm?
Do you know anyone who doesn't have a home or anything?
No, I don't think so.
I think I do.
For a young guy, this guy could really move it.
So,
So what?
how much did you get for it?
Enough. Enough for everyone for Christmas. That's if your tastes don't get too extravagant.
Amanda, how many times have I told you not to talk to people like that?
I know, Mommy. I know I shouldn't. But I've seen him there before. Anyways, Justin was there.
What makes you think he's got no home?
I don't know. But he always just sits by himself.
Well, maybe he's just the sort of person I should talk to when I do my article. Think you could find him again?
Justin. Justin. I'm coming to get you. You've been mean to your little sister. And now I'm coming to get you. I'm really scared, Mandy.
Justin,
What?
do you think we'll ever get to see Santa? I don't think Dad understands how important it is.
I think we will. You will. You just gotta keep bugging Dad. That's all. You're really good at that.
Give me a break, Justin. I sure hope we get to see him.
Okay, Tam, I give up. How you doing?
I'm okay. Can we go skating?
Whoa, Court, take it easy. Come on. Let's get Grandpa in the house and give him a cup of coffee. It's a long drive.
Yeah, Dad, come on in.
Okay. Right after that, Courtney and I are heading out. We got places to go and things to see, right, Chell?
Right, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa, can my friends come too?
Oh, now, Court, I don't think that your grandpa wants to be taken.
Oh, the more the merrier. As long as it's all right with their mom and dad.
And then Michael sticks his head in, throws a fit because I promised I wouldn't be back until after New Year's.
And?
And he throws me out of the office and I didn't get the clean done.
What?
And he throws me out of the office and I didn't get the claim done.
Which is why you went down there in the first place.
Yeah.
And to duck out of the trip to see Santa. Hi, Arch. How are you?
Well, I think the four of us are safe and sound and pretty well stuffed.
Guess I don't have to ask if the kids enjoyed themselves. How about you?
We all had a great time. Look, Arch, thanks a lot for looking after the kids this afternoon. Like I said, no problem. Nice kids. Bye now.
Bye. You are a rat.
Now, what are you talking about? What did I do?
Nothing, and that's the trouble. That nice old man did it for you.
Okay, I'm guilty. Look, what if on Monday we all go shopping? You, me, the kids, all of us. We'll make a day of it.
My guilty conscience won't achieve. You're on.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mandy. Why aren't you asleep? Oh, you eat too much junk.
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh, I see. Want to talk about it?
Archie's Courtney's grandpa, right?
That's right. Did you have a good time with him?
Yeah, I did.
So what's the problem then?
How did Courtney get a grandpa?
Archie is Mrs. Whitney's father. That's how.
You told me once Dad's father died a long time ago.
Yes, that's right.
Why don't you have a dad? Because if you did, I'd have a grandpa, wouldn't I?
Yes, that's true. It's a long story, Mandy. And I guess it's time see, when I was a little girl, my mom and dad went away somewhere, and they never came back. So I went to live with some other people, what they call the Children's Aid.
But why didn't they come back?
I don't know, Mandy. I've never known. I wish I did. Sometimes there are things that we can never know.
Didn't they love you?
Oh, I hope they did, Mandy. I hope they did.
Don't cry, Mom.
It's okay. It wasn't all that bad. I met a lot of rather nice people. But you know what? I wish you had a grandpa, too.
Mom? I think we should adopt a grandpa, don't you?
I don't think I handled that too well.
Why not?
Look at me.
So your daughter knows that her mother's human. Is that a problem?
I guess we really are two birds of a feather.
Justin. Justin.
Yeah?
What are you thinking about?
I don't know. I guess I was thinking about Courtney's grandpa.
Me too. He sure was nice, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, grandpas are supposed to be like that. Were you just talking to Mom?
Yes.
What about?
Woman stuff. Justin?
Yeah?
You know what I think Mommy would really like?
What?
If we had a grandpa.
You think so?
I'm gonna ask Santa for one.
Don't be dumb, Amanda.
It's not dumb. I won't ask for anything else, just a grandpa.
You sure it's the same man?
I'm sure.
And you're sure he's friendly?
Well, he's not too friendly. But he's not mean.
Come on, Mandy. Let's go.
Hi. Hi.
Oh. It's you again.
I brought my mom.
You brought your... Oh. That's just great.
She wants to talk to you.
About what?
I was just wondering if you'd mind talking to me about what you do.
Huh?
For Christmas, I mean. I'm Barb Spencer, Amanda's mother.
I figured as much.
I'm a journalist. I'm doing a story on the unfortunate and how they deal with Christmas.
The unfortunate? What makes you think that I'm unfortunate?
Well...
Would you show us your picture?
No.
Why won't you talk to my mommy? I've decided you're my friend, and I think you should talk to her.
Shouldn't you get Justin to help you with some of that?
Yeah. I suggested something of the kind, but he strangely disappeared. Aliens, I think. So where have you two been?
We went down to Allen Gardens.
I showed Mommy my new friend.
What new friend's that?
There's this old man she's made friends with.
Amanda, how many times have I told
It's
you?
okay, Reg. I was worried at first, but he's okay. In fact, he's wonderful. He lives down in some weird old place on the lake with these other acquaintances of his. They all kind of take care of each other. Except from the sounds of it, this old character, his name is Elmer, does most of the taking care.
Like me, you mean?
Real. Like if you cook one night out of 10.
What we're dealing with here is quality, not mere quantity.
Shut up and stir. Anyway, I think it's really great that they all sort of gather together like a family that they wouldn't otherwise have. But it still sounds pretty bleak. Some nights there's nothing to eat at all. There's never any heat. Yet somehow they survive, even at Christmas. I asked him what he did for money, and he hinted he occasionally gets up to some vaguely nasty things. I'll bet he's a petty thief.
So he spent the afternoon talking to a petty thief who's made friends with our daughter.
I'm telling you, this guy is all right. More or less.
Anyway, sounds like you got a good article started.
Yeah, pretty good. So, you all set for tomorrow?
What do you mean?
You're not trying to back out of it again.
What?
The shopping trip. We'll make a day of it.
No. 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 Fine.
You hadn't forgotten.
Me? Okay, first of all, Amanda, you come with me. Justin, you go with your mother. We'll give that 55 minutes to meet back here at 12:22. We can talk for about 5 minutes, and then we'll switch.
Come on, Justin.
That's to say that Justin's...
Come on, Dad. Yeah, Dad would love it. Dad, I think I found something. Buy that, Mommy.
You already bought Daddy something, Amanda. Don't have to buy him 2 gifts.
Well, it's not for Daddy. It's for someone else.
Who's that?
Somebody else. Somebody very special.
Ho, ho, ho. And what's your name?
Amanda.
And what would you like old Santa to bring you for Christmas?
I won't ask for anything else. I promise. Just a grandpa.
I don't know if I can do that, Amanda. But I'll try my best. And you be a good girl and do what your mommy and daddy tell you. And have a very Merry Christmas.
Hey! Hey! Police, don't look into the... Stop! Hey!
Yay, my dad's going to get me a grandpa!
Somebody stop me!
It's him. This is the guy. This is the guy that ripped me off.
It's Elmer! He's the one I wanted!
It is Elmer. Reg, what are you doing?
Look, I'm telling you, this is the guy that swiped my car.
Is this true? Did you break into my husband's car? I said, did you break into my husband's car?
Well, maybe I did.
Maybe I did? That's not good enough. Is it true? Did you do it?
Yes, I did.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Now you apologize.
What?
Go on, apologize.
Barb, what is this? I'm calling a cop.
No, Daddy, don't call the police.
Amanda's right. You're doing no such thing. Elmer, apologize.
Barb, be serious. He's a thief.
Reg, you be serious. If you call a cop, where's Elmer going to spend Christmas?
Well, I don't know. Jail, I guess.
Exactly. You want that on your conscience? And who's going to help out back at the warehouse?
The warehouse?
You're hopeless. Elmer, please apologize.
Barb, who's gonna make up the damage?
You ever get around to making that claim?
No, I did not get around to making the claim.
Well, don't bother. Elmer can make it up himself.
And just how's he gonna do that?
He can work for it. He can work for you.
Doing what?
Odd jobs. Cleaning out the garage. You were just about killing yourself yesterday. There's lots of things he could help out with.
And when is all this supposed to happen?
It can happen right now. And when he's worked off the value of the phone, well, he can stop. Simple. Is that okay with you?
It's okay with me, lady.
How about you?
It's okay, Muffy.
But Daddy, what about the presents?
I'll get them from the car later. Now, you kids go do something.
What?
I don't know. Go read a book or something.
I don't want to read a book.
Well, then watch some TV.
There's nothing on.
Look, just beat it, okay?
Are you and Mom gonna have a fight?
No, your mother and I are not going to have a fight.
But Daddy, I want to stay and talk to Elmer. I want to know if he's the one.
Both of you, off you go, okay? So, what's on your mind, Reg?
I would like to have a word with you. In the kitchen. Now. Would you mind waiting right here? Garden, Muffy.
How's it going, Ralph? Are you out of your mind? Making me bring an old piece of rubbish like that home? Do you realize that man in there could be a maniac or something? And you're exposing your children to him? Oh. No, don't say anything. Do you realize that old man in there is a common thief? Maybe worse. He could be a serial killer. He could very well cut all our throats in the middle of the night. Doesn't that sort of thing occur to you?
I just feel good about this guy. I think he's in a spot. He needs us to help him out.
Okay, Barb. Okay. But I want you to know one thing. This idea of him sleeping in the basement is absolutely nuts. If we all wake up dead in the morning, it's going to be on your head. Hello. I'll handle this. You, come with me. You can sleep in here. I think you'll find it comfortable.
Reg, I just want to thank you for not having called the cops on me. And I'll do anything I can to make it up to you for what I took.
Well, thanks, Elmer.
What happened, Mom? Is Dad really mad?
No. Everything's fine. Let's get you kids something to eat, and then it's off to bed for both of you, okay?
He's mad and he wants revenge. Don't miss revenge of the night. It's the 4th mutilated body this week, Inspector. Nobody knows where he'll strike next.
Reg.
Shh, listen.
What is it?
I don't know.
The kids.
I'll go take a look. You stay here.
Did you lose your ball?
Ah. That looks okay.
Yeah, I was pretty hungry, so I guess I overcooked a little bit. There's enough to feed an army. Would you care for some?
Yeah. Sure.
Did Reg get back to sleep all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. Tell me a little about yourself, Elmer.
No, not much to tell.
Hi, Mom.
Morning, Mandy. Want a little breakfast? Elmer cooked it.
Okay.
Ah,
Dad!
Elmer. I've made a list and a schedule. I think you'll find them quite comprehensive.
What are you working at? Are you trying to make this a career?
What?
Just watching and waiting. You're driving an old man crazy.
No, I was just checking.
Checking? On what?
Look at what?
Well, look what he's got now. He's got himself a handyman. Rats. Now I'm gonna have to get one too.
Sam, you're a lunatic.
Hey, Marla, we got that Christmas Eve party coming up. You need a hand with anything?
My mom says you're supposed to come in for lunch now.
Tell her I'll be down in a minute. You still don't trust me, do you?
No,
Tell me, what did I ever do to you?
nothing. But you ripped off my dad.
Well, you got me there. What are you looking at?
I like cookies, you know.
You do? You like cookies? Mm-hmm. Well, who do you think made these?
My dad did.
No. If your dad made these cookies, you can eat every cookie that you can find in your ear.
I don't have any cookies in my ear.
They're not in your ear? Are they up there? No?
No.
Well, watch. Oh! There's the cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah.
Must be magic.
Well, must be something.
Hey! Hey!
Thanks.
Justin! Justin! Are you there? Are you awake, Justin?
Amanda, if you don't stop bugging me, I'm gonna scream. That's all you do. Justin this, Justin that. What do you want this time?
Justin, this is important. I think he's the one. I think Elmer's the one.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, he's the one?
When we went to see Santa Claus, I told him I wanted a grandpa. He said he'd do his best. Now Elmer's here. I've been watching him. And I think he'll make a good grandpa, but he may need a little help.
Guess what's out there? Go ahead, guess. Bet you can.
I don't know what.
No, I said go ahead and guess. Hey, Dad, guess what's out there on the front porch?
Sam.
Come on, Sam. Spit it out. A handyman. Yeah, I've hired a handyman. Oh, Dad, he needed a reference. I gave him your name. Would you come in, please?
Sure, bud. It's your nickel.
Okay, kids. I got this pretty well worked out. Now, what we're looking for this year is a spruce tree. Because in 1980, when you were born, Justin, we got a spruce. And then we had a balsam, and then a pine. And then, Amanda, when you were born that year, we had a spruce tree, too. And we went balsam, pine, spruce, balsam, pine. So this year, we need a spruce tree. Now, it's going into the corner by the window. The ceilings there are 8 feet high. The star is 8 inches, and we need at least 8-inch clearance.
Hey, Dad, over here! I found our tree! That's right! This is the one!
But it's not a spruce.
Hey, Reg. See? I got a handyman.
Oh, gee, that's great, Sam. What's he doing there?
Well, he's having his coffee break.
I see.
Look, I gotta go. I'll catch you later. Okay, still got a lot of work to do. I want to get started.
Dad, help us!
Oh, yeah, let me just get this, okay? Jeez, I wonder what made Sam get himself a handyman.
Handyman? He doesn't look like much of a handyman to me. Yeah. Looks like you could learn a few things about being a handyman yourself. There we go. All right. All right, let's go. All right, you take the front. I got the back. Let's go.
Okay, I want you to take these drums and move them out to the street. There should be a dolly around here someplace.
Those gotta weigh over 50 pounds. I don't have to lift them.
You don't have to...
I don't have to lift them. I think it's a law. An employee shouldn't be expected to lift anything over 50 pounds.
Look, Liberace, these drums here gotta be moved, and I hired you to move them.
Okay, let her go. Ow!
Couldn't find it.
Couldn't find what?
The dolly.
Yeah.
I guess he could have found me a stranger son-in-law someplace, but I don't know where.
He'll be okay, Dad. You just gotta give him some time.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, anyway, have you got a red-handle Robertson? Mine's gone missing. We're just putting up the tree, can't get it quite straight.
Oh, yeah, sure. Actually, I think it's yours I got. Just a sec.
So, what happened? You get a promotion?
Hey? Oh, no. I just figured I really couldn't afford to be without one. He came highly recommended. Where did you find yours?
Find my what?
Your handyman. The guy I've seen working around your place.
Oh, you mean Elmer?
Eh.
I didn't hire him. He's just, well, he's paying off some money he owes me, that's all.
Ah. Look, would you excuse me for a minute?
Yeah, sure, Sam. Thanks for my screwdriver.
You're fired.
I'm what?
You're fired. Done. Finished. Sacked. No longer needed. Your services are not required at this time. Washed up. Canned.
Hey, look, bud, I booked the rest of the day here. We gotta talk about severance pay.
You're gone. Now.
Okay, guys. I think it's time to put the star on top.
Oh, I'll handle this. Justin, you go down to the basement and get the stepladder. And Amanda, you get the star. It's just at the bottom of the stairs. Hey, Elmer.
Leave the poor guy alone. You've been working him like a horse.
But everybody has to watch the star go on top. It's tradition. Come on, Elmer. Wake up.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Oh, there you go. You better let me take care of that.
Hey, man, it's time for Revenge of the Night.
Hey, Hey, wait for me.
So, how did you become so handy?
Had a job or two. I've learned a little here and a little there.
I wish Reg would learn a little here and a little there.
Hey, look, if you want a district manager of a large metropolitan insurance company, I'm your man.
That sounds real handy. Anyone for coffee?
Yes, I'd like a cup of coffee.
Well, take it into the living room. You guys go ahead.
I'll just help you clean up here. You're letting him get a little comfortable, aren't you?
Jessica, what in God's name are you doing here?
That's my mother.
Your mother? She's very, very beautiful.
Yes, she was. It's coming up to 40 years ago that was taken. She died about, well, when Justin was just a baby.
Have you got a photograph of your father?
No. I never knew him. But I always hated him, I can tell you that.
You hated your father? Why?
He ran out on my mom. Before I was even born. Mom said it was just a couple of weeks after that picture was taken. He took it.
Are you sure it wasn't the other way around?
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't the other way around. I should know something like that, shouldn't I?
I'm getting awful tired. I think I'll turn in.
Morris?
Yeah?
Where do you figure Elmer's gotten to?
Beats me.
I sure hope he ain't in jail.
He'll be all right.
Yeah. Except tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
So?
So he's always going out on his own like that, but always comes back for Christmas.
Yeah, well. He'll be all right.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, I had a bit of first-hand help. Yeah, well, it was very interesting. Okay, John. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thanks. Bye. Okay, Elmer. What happened last night?
think I'll have to be going back where I came from. There's a lot of old wrecks still waiting for me there. Can't say there hasn't been a nice experience. But what happened last night was...
Hi.
Oh, hello, Barb.
Thought you might want to have a look at this.
Look at what? I know all about the homeless. Is that a picture of me?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I don't know what's bothering you, but it seemed to have something to do with that picture of Reg's mom. Did you know her from somewhere?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course not. I've never seen her before.
Okay. Guess if you want me to know, you'll tell me. If you ever want to talk about it, no sweat. I'll leave some dinner in the oven for you. We're off to the Whitneys. See you when we get back, okay?
Yeah, when you get back. When they get back. Here. Don't you say nothing.
Hi. Well, it's about time you guys got here. Oh, here, let me take your coat. So, you gonna give me a hand in the kitchen or what?
I guess so.
Okay, well then follow me.
Okay.
Hey, Court, come on.
Hey, Reg, how you doing?
Hi, Sam. Nice tree.
Oh, thanks. Hey, come on, I want to show you my new electric drill.
New one?
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean I can have mine back?
Yeah, sure, if I can find it.
So long, Ralph.
Who's there?
It's me, Dad. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, wow, nice outfit.
Oh, here, let me help.
What's so funny?
Well, Dad, I was just thinking, maybe you don't need the pillow.
Ho, ho, ho. Okay, look. I've hidden the presents in the trunk of my car. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
trying to do? Give me a heart attack? Sorry. Hey, aren't you the guy that's visiting the folks next door?
Who do you think I was?
You didn't think... Weren't you a fighter once?
How did you know that?
Archie Gilmore. You fought Alpacheric. 53, right?
I whipped him, too.
You're telling me, and you whipped me out of a good bet. Hey, you gotta come to the party. I'd like to, but what are you talking about?
Look, it's a matter of survival. You I can talk to. I'm not so sure about the rest of them.
Look, help me out. We can talk about Alpacheric. You talked me into it. Be right with you.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! Oh, so nice to see you again. Oh, you're looking lovely tonight, dear.
Hi.
Well, hi yourself.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. I just got here.
I'm kind of bored. Will you talk to me?
I think Archie must have bought the world's crummiest Santa costume.
What about that one you had last year? It wasn't even red. Sort of orangey yellow. I hope Elmer's okay.
What makes you say that?
I was just wondering because...
Well, you can stop wondering. He's right over there.
Good heavens. What's he doing here?
Archie brought him in. Doesn't look like much of a mingler, does he?
You know, I'm glad he's here. There's more to him than meets the eye. I think I'm gonna get him to dance.
Yeah, I thought this was my dance.
Sorry. This is our dance.
Huh?
Come on. Come on. Oh, it'll be fun. I won't take no for an answer.
Mandy, wake up. Come on, Mandy, I'll take you home.
Daddy, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I can see that.
That looks like the end of the line for this
Yeah,
one.
I'll take her home. You stay here.
No, let me do it. I'd like to take care of it.
I'm
Oh,
not
whoa
sure.
there. I've got a little job for you, Justin. How about you help Elmer home with Amanda and get her to bed, okay?
Mom, me and Courtney are having fun here.
Well, you can take Courtney with you. You can spend the night at you, okay?
There we go. Well, I'm off to bed, and I think you'd better be doing the same thing.
Okay, Elmer. Good night.
Good night.
Come on, Court. Good night, Elmer.
Good night, Amanda. Promise me one thing.
What?
That you'll have sweet dreams.
Good night.
Good night, darling.
Santa kept his promise. I've got a grandpa, my very own grandpa. No, you can't go away. Not now. Justin! Justin, what's that? It's just my sister. Justin, he's leaving. Who's leaving? Elmer, we've got to stop him. Amanda, are you sure? Justin, he's going!
Amanda, get dressed. He's not leaving if we can help it. Come on, Court. There he is. Let's go.
Justin, I'm scared.
It's okay, Amanda. Just stay close. Me and Cora will look after you. Right, Cora?
Yeah, right.
Hey, where'd he go? Elmer?
Merry Christmas, kids. Hey, what are you kids doing out on Christmas Eve? Oh, hey, you aren't scared of me, are you? So, got any money here? Eh? How about you, little cutie? Got a few bucks? Eh? A few bucks from Grandma, maybe? Hey, I'm not fooling around here. You kids gotta have some money, right? And I'm gonna get it. Come on. Come on!
Hey, Clark! Don't you touch those kids!
Hey, Elmer, where you been?
We thought if we could find them right away, then they wouldn't need to be upset.
Yeah, well, I think this is a really good time for them to get upset. I'm going to get Sam.
Amanda. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Daddy.
Are you boys okay?
No problem, Dad.
I want a word with you. Hold it. I don't know what your game is, but you're out of here. Do you understand? Now get out of my sight. Go on. Get lost.
But Daddy!
Later, Justin. And don't you ever show yourself around here again. Do you understand? You useless old man.
One day she took me home to her family. They were horrified. They couldn't believe it. I had no clothes, no money, no name. It wasn't long after that they forbid her to see me anymore. But she'd find a way to sneak out.
Well, they're both okay.
I turned Courtney back over to Marla. He was acting like nothing had happened, so I didn't say much. Well, the party's still going full blast.
Well, I just heard the whole story, and apparently something did happen.
What?
And her family found out about it. They rushed her right off to Europe and had our marriage annulled. It was not too long after that I received a letter from her saying to me that she hoped that I understood, but I never did. I mean, understand what she wanted me to. She said she couldn't fight her whole family. They were bearing down on her, never giving up on her. Then their lawyers someplace in Europe sent me a check, which I tore up, threw away. Along with the check was a note thanking me for my trouble. My trouble. She had a baby. She had a baby boy. It was my baby. But I didn't know anything about it then. I don't know how things can happen like this, but, or why they happen, but our paths seem to cross again. Those kids, those little kids that you saw tonight, were my grandchildren. Oh, they were my grandchildren. And when I took them back home, he threw me out. My own son. He didn't know that I was dead, but he would throw me out. Wouldn't even let me explain. Well, I guess Mr. Reginald E. Spencer, 19 Fordham Lane, is much better off without me. I guess they all are.
Oscar,
Yo,
go out and get me a taxi. I'll be down in 5 minutes.
where are you going?
Out. It's Christmas Eve.
You remember those people I told you Elmer sort of looks after? Well, it seems that he went back there to see how they were all doing. Now, Amanda saw him going. So all the kids sneaked out after him. Now, when they got down to the warehouse, they lost sight of him. And some creep tried to mug them. Now, Elmer saved them. Then he brought the kids back here, and you went nuts. What now?
How do you do? I'm Marie-Louise Jolicoeur.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Well, first of all, you might invite me in out of this abominable cold.
Oh, sorry. Come on in.
Thank you. Now, would you please tell Mr. Reginald E. Spencer that I've come to discuss with him matters of
great urgency.
Sure. Can I take your coat?
No, thank you. But you may have these.
Reg, this lady would like to talk to you.
Mr. Spencer, my name is Marie-Louise Jolicoeur. The reason I'm here is quite simple. I came to return those. I have no wish to be the cause of friction between you and your father.
What are you talking about? My father's dead.
I assure you, Mr. Spencer, that your father is very much alive and well. Your father is Elmer, a man I believe you've recently met.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of con?
Reg, I believe her. There's something about Elmer. The way he looked at that picture.
Let me acquaint you with these facts. Number one, your mother's family was very wealthy. Number two, they disapproved of your father. Number three, he disappeared before you were born. Number four, your mother's name was Jessica.
You never mentioned your mother's name to Elmer.
And number five, that photo, that is your mother.
How did you know that?
Because Elmer had a photo of her himself. He showed it to me. I recognized her. So you see, Mr. Spencer, if you've been the subject of a con, as you put it, that con has been at the hands of your mother's family.
I can't leave him out there, Marie. I have to find him. Can you show me where this place is? I'll call you when I find him.
Goodbye, Marie.
Goodbye, young woman. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This way, Mr. Spencer. And where is Elmer?
Elmer? He said he was going to take a bit of a walk. Who's the geek?
This Oscar is not a geek. This is Reginald E. Spencer, Elmer's very own long-lost son.
I guess now you sort of want to get a hold of him, huh?
Yes. Tonight.
Well, you're gonna need some help. Hey, you greaseballs, listen up.
I remember that letter. Every line of it. Yes, I read them over and over again, and then finally I tore it up and I threw it away. But I still remembered every line of it.
Jessica, I thought you loved me. I should have known that all along you realized that someday I'd be nothing but an old man sitting on a bench in a park, talking to a picture.
I didn't know anything, Elmer, except that we were young, and I loved you.
You loved me enough to let your family take you away from me. You had a child.
Our child.
But you didn't tell me.
Look, Elmer, I know what I put you through so long ago, and maybe nothing I can ever do will make up for it, but this is my Christmas gift to you.
Christmas gift.
Your son, Reg. I'm giving it back to you, Elmer.
Oh, he wouldn't know me from a book without a cover. What does he need with an old bag of rags like me?
Hi, Elmer. I thought maybe we should talk.
About what?
She used to bring me here. Your mom. I never knew why. Until now. Marie told me.
Marie. That old flake's been out of it for years. She picked a good time to come back to her senses.
So, what happens now?
Well, you just keep going on the way you're going, and I'll just keep going the way that I'm going.
Well, just how do I do that? Can you tell me how I do that? A couple of days ago, I'd never had a father. Now,
Can't you just see yourself now saying to your friends, everybody, I'd like you to know my dad's a bum. Get real, Reg. Get real.
I think I am real. I think Barb's concern is real. Don't you? Don't you think Amanda's and Justin's wishes are real? They both want a grandfather. How much more real can I get? All right, I'll leave. Could you tell me this? Will you please help me out on this one? What do I say to Amanda? What do I tell her?
Elmer, you fool.
Years ago, I messed up when I let my family bully me out of having you. You messed up when you didn't come after me. You could have, you know. You could have tried. I was glad you tore up that check. But don't tear this up, Elmer. It's the only thing I can give you now. Take it. It's my Christmas gift to you. And Reg. And Amanda. And Justin and Barb. Take it.
Thank you.
Red! Red!
Hi, kids.
Grandpa!
Amanda! Merry Christmas, my girl!
It was such a wondrous Christmas. Amanda got her wish, and so did everyone else. And you know what? It took not one, but two Santas to do it.
Okay, everybody all set? Let's have the Santa. Santa, come on in here and sit right there. And where's our other Santa? You come in here and sit right there. That's it. Everybody get in nice and close together. Okay, all set. Everybody squeeze close together. Excuse me, there we go. That's all. Now, everybody smile now. Ready? Got it. Good. Thanks, everybody. Shut up, Will.